Alright, now we're going to do the top 10 most underrated movies. And I thank all y'all for watching the overrated movies. It's already almost at 120 views in a day and a half. That's pretty good, if I must say so myself. So thank you for all who watched, commented, and left video response. Don't forget, you can leave video responses for this one too, because I will be looking at them. Alright, so now, at number 10 we have Rat Race. Rat Race was a 2001 comedy created by David Zucker, the one who directed Airplane in the 1980s. And this movie was funny. You had, who all you had in here? Whoopi Goldberg, Cuba Gooding Jr., Beckenmeyer, Amy Smart, John Lovitz, Peggy Hill, John Cleese, Rowan Atkinson, Seth Green, fucking Smash Mouth. I mean, that's just the all-star cast of comedians and musicians. Come on. Why ain't this movie on Blu-ray yet? Why didn't this movie get the much attention it deserved? Why didn't it make money? Okay, this was one of the movies that made me laugh. It was probably the best comedy of 2001, besides American Pie 2. So it's probably going to be second to American Pie 2, because American Pie 2 is number 1. American Pie. Yeah, baby. But, yeah, number 10 is Rat Race. Number 9. This really pissed me off that nobody gave a shit about this movie, but they went to go see bullshit movies. She's Out of My League. She's Out of My League was the best comedy, I believe, of 2010. I think that was 2010. If it's not, let me know. I think it was 2010 or 2011. Probably 2011. But the movie tanked at the box office, and I don't see how it did that. That movie was funny. You had the best friends in there. The best friends were fucking stupid. They were obnoxious. They were kind of like Stifler in a way. Not as funny as Stifler, but it was close. Okay, and you had the nerdy guy and the very smoking hot chick. Wow. Daddy will wants to lick that shit. Yeah, baby. But, yeah. She's Out of My League. I don't know what happened. Okay. Number 8. From Paris with Love. I cannot stress this movie enough. This movie, From Paris with Love, is in almost all my categories. Okay, just to get this movie noticed. Okay, because this movie deserves a lot more respect. Okay, especially with John Travolta having a skin tight bald head. And then you got the tutors, the fuck is his name? You know, the guy from the Tudors. It's way back there. I don't want to feel like... Oh, Jonathan Rhys Meyers. There you go. Yeah, this movie was funny. It had action in it. It was almost like a Rush Hour, if you will. The first two. That way you know it's like, oh, is that good? And I'm like, yes, it is. Okay, watch it. Number 7, Scott Pilgrim versus the World. What the fuck happened? Okay, not only do you got a movie based off a comic book and a video game, the shit tanked. The best movie video game adaptation basically ever of that year tanked. I just don't know why. And people need to go see other bullshit that came out during that time. I forgot what came out during Scott Pilgrim though, but trust me, it was bullshit. And this movie only made maybe like 25 million in its final run, I think, which is a shame because I actually wanted to see a second one, and I actually want to see Mary Elizabeth Winstead one more time because she's fucking hot. But I got her in the thing, so yeah. Number 6. Now I may get a lot of hate from this, but I don't give a fuck, okay? Because I enjoyed all 3 of them. SpiderMan 3. Yeah. Yeah, SpiderMan 3 is an underrated movie in my opinion because a lot of people give it crap. Okay? But praise other movies that has the same things with it. Okay? Too many villains. Too many this. Too many that. How many superhero movies has too many villains in it? That's like saying the Avengers has too many villains when they got like at least 5 or 6 superheroes. Does that make any sense to bitch about too many villains? No. Just because you didn't get Venom right, nobody cares about Venom. Okay, Venom sucks dick. I didn't even have a problem with Venom, okay, because I hate Venom. I hate Venom. Sandman, I really don't give 2 shits about. But I do like Harry Osborn and the Green Goblin, or Goblin Jr., that's what I call him. Because I like the goblins. I like the Hobgoblin, Green Goblin, Goblin Jr. I like Shocker, Dr. Octopus, Lizard. So, yeah, SpiderMan 3 is on this list. Like it or not, suck my dick. Alright? Number 5, The Lost World, Jurassic Park. Everybody gives Jurassic Park a lot of praise, but they never talked about the sequel. What was so bad about the sequel? Let me tell you what was so bad about it. Not a goddamn thing. Okay? You had 2 T-Rexes, man. 2. There wasn't all female either. There was a male and a female T-Rex. Okay? The male T-Rex went to fucking San Diego, for crying out loud. And you know what? That was Steven Spielberg's dream, to make Jurassic Park go to our world. Instead of us going to their world, he brought them to ours. And that was awesome. Okay? So, yeah. Get on with The Lost World Jurassic Park, alright? That's 2 hours and 9 minutes of awesomeness. Yeah. Number 4, Battle Los Angeles. Now, a lot of people do not like Battle Los Angeles. I just gotta say one thing. How you like Independence Day, but you don't like Battle Los Angeles? Why do y'all bitch about shaky cam? Are y'all that motion sickness? So, if y'all get sick from shaky cam, y'all pussies can't ride on roller coasters. Y'all can't go do anything else. Y'all can't be on a boat then if y'all can't take a movie camera being put into the soldiers, basically into the soldiers' war. Okay? It's war. Okay? We're in a new generation of filming, people. Get used to it. That's why I'm saying, that's like renting on 3D. 3D's here to stay. So is shaky cams. Get over yourself. You sound like a damn fool. But you can't honestly say Independence Day is better than Battle Los Angeles. I mean, the aliens didn't even come down and fight us. Okay, we had to take the fight to them. This movie, they bring the fight to us. And I ain't talking about in their fucking spaceships. I'm talking about they actually come down and start shooting shit. Okay, you actually see them. They in an army. Okay, they mass. They kill. Okay, that's what the alien invasion movie is supposed to be about. Not hide up in a pussy ass round spaceship with a green shield around it, just zapping shit. That ain't how you do it. That ain't no alien invasion. That's some pussies. Anyway, number 3, Batman Begins. The most underrated Batman film of Nolan's Batman series. Why? Because Ra's al Ghul is in it? Because Scarecrow is in it? Well, let me tell you one thing. I give Christopher Nolan a lot of credit for this movie because he did 2 things different. He brought in 2 villains that we have not seen before. Scarecrow and Ra's al Ghul. Okay? That was good. I like to see villains. If you're making a new franchise, bring in villains I have yet to see in a movie franchise. Okay? That is what I want to see. I want to see newer villains. I don't want to see the same thing we had in the last series. Okay? I mean, I don't got a problem with seeing Joker in the new series, but Joker or Two-Face, but still, if I had to see Two-Face because he's my favorite villain, okay. But I could really done without him. I could have probably would have want to see maybe a Killer Croc or the Ninja families Batman fought. because you know Batman was trained by a ninja family and stuff like that, and the family knew Bruce Wayne, but they only know him as Mr. Wayne. Okay, they could have brought them in and had them fight. Let me see, who else we haven't seen yet? Clayface, you know, but Batman Begins, very underrated. I just don't know why. I mean, you're supposed to bring in brand new villains into a franchise. That's the only thing I don't like about the Man of Steel. Instead of bringing back General Zod, we already had him in Superman 2. Bring in a Darkseid. Maybe save Doomsday for like the last movie. Fucking Metallo. Okay. What was that dude's name? It was a outer space alien, but he was a biker. Lobo? Yeah, Lobo. Bring in Lobo. You know? The Parasite. I don't give a fuck. Bring somebody different. Anyway, number 2. The Kingdom. Yes, The Kingdom with Jamie Foxx, Jennifer Garner, and Jason Bateman. That was a good war flick right there, okay? Because usually war flicks starts off right on the battlefield. No. You see, one of their own gets killed in battle in a suicide bombing. Like, not just one, I'm talking about a double suicide bombing. They blow up one part, that's where he gets killed in. No, he gets killed in the second one. That first part is to lure the rescuers and them there. And that's when they blow him up. And then they have to go out there to find out what happened and all that stuff. But then they end up in a war with this dueling adversary to this other guy. You know? It's just so realistic. You know what I'm saying? That's realistic war. That's today's war in Iraq. Okay? And it didn't get much praise or good box office return, but I went to go see that movie. I have it right here on Blu-ray, baby. Kingdom. So, go get you some of that. And number 1, Broken Arrow. Yes, Broken Arrow. John Travolta and Christian Slater. What the fuck happened, people? This movie was kick-ass. Yet it didn't make no money when it came out. Just because it came out in February. Really? You're putting the release date on a movie to see if that's gonna be the success of the movie or not? It don't matter when the movie's released or what the people said or what the paid critics tell you. Go out and experience the movie for yourself. Okay, that's what I do. I don't listen to critics. Okay, we are the critics. Okay, this is what YouTube is for. So whoever created YouTube, I thank them for letting us let our voices heard. Okay. And I'm telling you, if you don't own Broken Arrow, which is the downright classic right there, you ought to go slap yourself. Because Broken Arrow is funny, it's action-packed, it know what it is. It's not trying to be anything else but John Travolta is the best bad guy ever. Okay, Christian Slater and his crazy one-liners. It's sad that we don't get to see a reunion with these two on a movie nowadays. And it's sad to see Christian Slater struggling to stay on TV. I mean, My Own Worst Enemy was good. The Forgotten was good. I think he had one more before that, but they got canceled too. I think he had 3 shows that got canceled within a 3-year span, and that's a shame. But yeah. So yeah, that's my top 10 most underrated movies. So if you want, shoot a video response. What is your top 10 most underrated movies? So yeah, I am out. I'll see y'all later. I gotta figure out what my next one is gonna be.